Stuff through 40, but how much does it come from behind win maybe help this group right now?
Yeah, I mean, obviously going into a long road trip here, to get a couple wins finally at home in a row is nice, and you know, we've come back before down going into the third period. It was nice to be able to do that for the first time this year.
You had a natural hat trick before?
I have, yes.
And second time or third? I don't want to.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe third. I don't know.
It's going to take some magic for a team that was in 31st place to climb all the way back, right?
Yeah.
Is that what some of this is? Whether you deserve it or not, you're walking there with 2 points.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm kind of beating a dead horse. I think our play was better than our record was prior to, but at the same time, we were giving up way too much, and the pucks weren't going to the net. And I think, obviously, these last couple of games, we've had big third periods, and they've propelled us to wins, and I think we're starting to find our groove a little bit here.
So the emotional difference between where this game was headed and where it ended up is pretty massive. How important is it to the guys in this room that you come out of here with winning this?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it in the second intermission. You know, we got to create some energy. We got to flick the switch, and I thought we did a pretty good job. We got in a little penalty trouble in that first half of the third period, and our penalty trouble did a great job. Stu was big, made the saves he had to, and you know, Nursey saving that empty net goal off the face-off there was a huge play, obviously, to help us win the game. So that was a great play.
Big picture, Evander. I mean, you've talked before about, you know, when your teammates play physical, when the group plays physical, how that can sort of, you know, lead to good things for you guys.
Yeah.
Where do you think this group is at in terms of kind of that overall battle level and physicality level that you know needs to be there to?
Yeah. I mean, I think it can obviously improve greatly. You know, I think we all know that in this room. I think that's only going to lead to more scoring opportunities for us when you get all 20 guys playing that way. I think some of the goals we gave up, you know, we could have been a little harder, a little firmer. But as I said, I think we did a good job of not being deterred and not having a letdown going into the third period after that second and pushing to get a victory.
You have a group where maybe not as many guys have that in their game by nature. Is it incumbent on everybody to try and find more of that, even if it's maybe not what their bread and butter is?
I think everybody has to find a way to contribute in a positive way to the game, whichever way that is. And I think, you know, if you get more guys doing that on a consistent basis, you're going to have success. And you know, the last 2 games, so we've made some mistakes, but I thought guys have been doing a good job for the most part of bringing a positive influence to the game, and we've had some success.
The guys that are getting it done, though, are like 5 feet from the net guys. It would seem here recently.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we have to score goals right now. You know, I think a lot of our goals are coming from around the net, as you mentioned, and guys are going there, and when we put pucks there, it makes it more important to go there, and it creates guys wanting to go there when pucks are going to the net.
So you were saying, you know, your play was better than the record, and the numbers like prove that. You know, Desharnais hits the post, you get the late goals, Skinner makes the save. Those are the kind of things that you needed to fall your way the last little while, and maybe they are now.
Yeah, you know, when you keep working and you stick with it, as I think our entire group has done, the bounces and the chances and the finish will eventually come, and you know, we've seen a little bit of that, obviously. Guys are making some really good plays out there, and you know, we had a little bit of finish in the third period.